Sorry about that. That was a completely new... That was something I could not have predicted. Going well. What am I waiting for? I was trying to do local games for local people by doing the European versions, but look, we've all seen this. Come on, it doesn't change. The version doesn't change for the American version. There we go. Right, it's now 7:10. This is going well. Where's Crash? Says Tatty Bojangles 100. I've never played the original Crash games, so fuck if I know. Actually, one thing I will just do very quickly: active. To be fair, it's not the end of the world that I fell out of a groove. I haven't established a groove yet, so this is all fine. Ah, there we go. Now, why on earth would it be set to 50, a multiple of 50, a multiple of 25 FPS for PAL? I don't quite understand that. Oh well. The reason I'm doing this is, well, in theory, I should be quick at this. Or at least this should... Not I should be quick at this. In theory, this could be done reasonably quickly compared to some of the... jump there. To some of the other levels later on. When I did the test stream, I was fucking around on the homeworld for a good 10 minutes. Which is not ideal, I must say. And I'm sure I probably did it out of order, but the interesting about this first game is that you kind of can do all this shit out of order. Oh fuck, okay. Also, I've not got like a time split thing going on, because I like there would be 0 point submitting this for a speedrun. I should have turned left. I know, we're alright. There we go. Done. Marvellous. No, I'm not fucking trying again. Also, because I'm primarily looking at this game... Fuck off. We're looking at this game screen, obviously. So I'll probably be a bit of a delay in reading comments. I'll try and read as many as I can.
Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
You've got to hear these inane comments 79 more times. So that's why I'm just laying it out there, just to not, maybe not, eventually, just because it could get quite tedious. Also, this is the game out of the original 3 that I've played the least. So I had to have a kind of a practice run through. Where do you fucking go? I had a practice run through last week. The other 2, I've played about 5 times each, so that'll be fine. I realised one thing I haven't actually planned out is a good time to say thank you to everyone who's donated so far. Well, thank you everyone who has donated so far. I think we are, across the two charities, I'm sort of trying to keep a running total, at least 100 quid between the two of them. Later on in the stream, I'll put up, if you haven't seen already, I'll put up what I'm planning for doing as little milestones.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
What does he have to
Free 10
say?
dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Kinda knew that. Cheers. Also, gliding sucks in this game, because you can't hover. And I think also the way that the... Like, it will eventually, you'll be eventually told to jump, like, glide at the top of your jump, but I think you kind of have to press X earlier. At least that's what I found in the way I've been playing it recently. Come on. So for anyone who's unacquainted with the Purple God, Sparks, who is the noble compadre, the way that his health works, or your health works, is that he's gold to begin with, then goes blue, then goes green, then disappears, and then you die.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide, and don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
I hope you're enjoying this build, everyone. Oh, what? Oh, cracking physics there. Now, in the test stream, doing this gliding took a stupidly long time. I didn't do the entire game, but... Oh, hello. Well, I didn't do the entire game to a stream. There's going to be a lot more of that. Ah, good. Good, great. Also, I mean, I did say I'd be doing this back to back, but I will probably be taking loo breaks, coffee breaks. I've got some apples. I've got some Sprite. Obviously got a tap for water. I think that's about it. I didn't feel like eating a fat lot before starting this. I was still having like... I was weirdly nervous about it. I don't know why. I think it's the prospect of... Well, possibly the prospect of having to sit here for the next... what could be 16 hours.
Cool Flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Well, that explains why I couldn't get to it immediately last time. What am I missing? Okay. Have I been there already? Yeah, I have, definitely. Oh, hang on, I think I know what I might have missed. It was this way. I bet it was really fucking obvious. Yeah, it's really obvious. Right. Oh, no, wait, what? Oh, bollocks. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to do this world first, because it's here. Also, I haven't looked up any speedrun strats, as it were. How am I planning on having enough stamina to do this? I mean, it's for a good cause. That's a start. I'm kind of hoping the adrenaline of effectively being on stage for a while will kind of keep me
Welcome
going.
to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Also, you'll probably see some little animals running around. Those give you little pink butterflies that Sparks can eat to recover health. It's a pretty eat insect world. I fucked that up, didn't I? Oh, shit. Mini bosses. And those little statuettes are like a +1 life. If that wasn't obvious by now.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Sorry, I had this massive itch on my ween. There's probably a much more optimal way of actually charging around these worlds. I also, if you've played any of the other Spyros, you know that like the world names in this first one seem pretty lackluster by comparison.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Can dragons smoke cigarettes? I don't know, because you breathe out and it just burns up. You can light them, absolutely, but no problem at all. Don't know about keeping it lit. Of course, that's our aim on this stream, keeping it lit. I don't know why I said that. That was abysmal. I got impatient there. Such is my impatience here. Oh, good thing I came back. Where does he actually go after this? Oh, what? Cracking star here. I'll probably still be saying cracking star in a slightly sarcastic voice, probably up to about the middle of the game. Please be assured this is not a walkthrough. I mean, it kind of is if you watch everything in sequence, it kind of is a walkthrough. That's not fair. Oop, a few frames skipped. I think the game's getting fed up. No. Actually, when you stop reacting to me doing poorly, because I think that's just going to take up most of the stream. Right, actually got to... There we go. Oh yeah. Missed it. Please be all the gems. 192.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, hang on. There's a little... Somewhere, there is a little beach. I think. Somewhere in this level, there is a tiny, tiny beach. Great. Whilst I'm fucking about looking for these last few gems, I might as well mention this project I used to have. I think the majority of people on the stream already know what I'm talking about. So that's Bobby. Hi Bobby, Ludo. I think I've talked to you already. Hi Ed. Hi Jack. Hi Kieran. Hi Alistair. That's sounding really enthusiastic. No, generally, hello to everyone. Thank you for coming on to watch. Hello Emily as well. I'll check if I've missed anyone. Going well. You're welcome to, like, berate me in the comments if I've missed the bleeding obvious. But yeah, the project I'm talking about is a stand-up show I ran called Postgraduate Stress Disorder. Ran that for just under 2 years, and I ensured that the money that we took from that went towards Mind and Combat Stress. And I thought Combat Stress is a nice choice as well, because it's a relatively less known charity, and I certainly hadn't heard of it until I did the research. And also because of the allusion to post-traumatic stress disorder in the title, I thought it would be nice to look at something which has possibly more of a focus in that area. Not saying that, like, the only issue affecting veterans is PTSD. It's more that soldiers are disproportionately affected by it. Where are these gems? Oh, come on. Well, I hope everyone's enjoying me losing my marbles. Or losing gems, clearly. Is it hidden here? No. I thought this level had a little beach, but clearly I'm deluded. Fuck me. Right, let's get out of here. Right. Where to next? Oh yeah, the enemies reappear. I might as well just go with it. I'm enjoying the comments a lot. Thank you, everyone. I feel like there weren't too many voices in terms of the dragons. People saying is it Delvin or Devlin should have been Irish. Thor should sound less like a bitch. Well, it might be like it might be a very normal name. Do you know what I mean? It might just be like in dragon culture. It might just be Thor is like you can have an accounting dragon called Thor, and that's perfectly normal.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the
Oh, I forgot to say
But first, let me
hello
tell
to
you a
Baptiste.
story.
Hello, Baptiste.
No thanks. See ya.
And Sydney. Hello, Sydney. I think the beach is in this level. In my test run, I thought these were wizards. They're shepherds, apparently. But as you can see, the antagonistic animals are goats. Although I guess the fodder is sheep, but they don't interact with them per se. Maybe that's why maybe that's why they pride themselves in really passive fodder that they're farming.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
I didn't actually listen to what he was saying. You can repeat what they say. Don't see the point, though. Also, something else that's fun about these first games. The worlds just end. I might nerd out a little bit about like some of the themes running through the other games. They're a bit more clear in later games, although I think there's still a few interesting ones in this game. I already mentioned how the like the names are quite basic here. So like there's Town Square. We start off in Stonehill. I think the next world is called like a tree. Oh, unbelievable. Also, if you think about donating and haven't yet, make sure you give Combat Stress some love, because goodness sake, because we haven't. Well, all things being equal, it'd be nice to have like a reasonably balanced split between the two. The target is a bit weird for both of them is £301.60, so that's a total of £603.20. And I came up with that number because through all the stand-up shows I did with postgraduate stress disorder, that was the amount we raised. So I thought, like, well, let's see if I can match that kind of equivalent personal milestone doing this. Sometimes it's easier just to flame them when you're close rather than like charge them in case they make a sharp turn. No, that's not the beach. There might be like a tiny slither of sand on there, but that's not really a beach. What this? A beach. A key? Haven't even seen a locked chest yet. Oh, I haven't been down a hole. There we go. $200 still, so fair few to find.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Can't remember if Spyro is voiced by Tom Kenny in this game. Or if it's just some of the later ones. Have I been in there? I've been there. Here we go. Now, the dragons were frozen in crystal. Probably in the last position they were in. So what was this Lindon doing in here?
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Well, clearly getting some mileage out of listening to these patronising dragons. Did I get all the gems in here? I think I'm probably going to have to go back on the top. I must say, the thing that really drew me to the Spyro series, well, starting with Spyro 3, it must have been about 8 or 9, was just how colourful they are. I think I in a world with a lot of, like, dark games that we have now... Oh, fuck it, I'll save a game. In a world with a lot of dark games and sort of really high-end graphics, I enjoy the low polygon counts of this Spyro. And I've specifically made sure to not do the reignited because these are my first love. These games, not necessarily this one. This game's the worst of the three, but there's still a lot to be gained from this. I think. I hope so. I don't really know. Ah, here we go. I shall put my valuables within the brickwork of a palace. That makes sense. Nope, 2 more to go. On the one hand, it's a bit annoying that I keep getting emails. Oh, they might be over there. I keep getting emails about the donations I get. But on the other hand, I've seemed to have got a couple of €50 ones, which is a bit nuts. Is that everything? Good. Well, let's get out of here. I think when I maybe when I've done all the stuff in the Artisans, I might just take a little time aside just to say thank you to everyone who's donated, and if there's any questions in the comments, and maybe have a third attempt at saying hello nicely without just going hello. I imagine that this game could take anywhere between like 4 and 6 hours to finish. I also appreciate if it's a work night. So, is this fodder? Yeah, it is. I appreciate it. So, like, I might very much be on my own here, unless I get a unless I happen to get some other viewers from west of the United Kingdom in earlier time zones.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Remember that, everyone, because we're going to hear it probably at least once more in this game. I don't know what I'm so salty about, like, because these are games effectively for children. Also, for the fans of Spyro, I'm not going for the skill points because I don't know what they all are. If I get any skill points coincidentally, then that's probably quite helpful because I'll get some extra life that way. But no, I'm not deliberately going for them.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
I think in this game there's going to be a lot more of just me, like, fanning around trying to remember where things are. It's going to be easier as the games sort of go on, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, those in for the long haul, you're probably going to see me changing cushions a lot because my back is a mess.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Cheers for the suggestion, Dave. I have got, welcome to the stream. I have got some coffee. Our house has got like quite an interesting sort of layout. My room is on the ground floor. And on the ground floor, we've also got a utility room which has a kettle, and so I've got coffee lined up there. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. There's only 100, thank god. There we go. Also, thank you everyone for being with me at the start when I had no idea about that frame rate thing. Is this all of them? Let's get out of here. I think, yeah, we've only got the boss left, and I think that's everything for artisans. Come on, mate. Do you want to open? Is there a bug? Is there a bug here? There might very well be a bug. Oh, for goodness sake. I think it's one of these things where you have to go down the you have to go down the hole at the end. I think. Oh, we're back. Hello, everyone. I'll just swinging by. Can we go there now? There we go. toasty. It's actually been quite toasty today. I was kind of hoping for a slightly colder day, just for the sake of my computer not blowing up. Oh yeah, that's the thing. If you've talked to me in the last 3 months, I've probably moaned about my computer. That's partly why I wanted to stream a game as simple as this. Oh yeah, these dogs are these dogs are a bit of a nightmare because they're 2 stages. No. I think somehow if you charge them, I don't know if it works so well. I don't know, maybe I'm full of shit, I don't know. Well, about this, I'm sure I am anyway. You can see why I marked this as not suitable for children, just because of like the sheer volume of swears. Also, a little bit of annoyance, when Sparks disappears, you have to kind of go and pick up gems yourself, which is a chore. Can't see any fodder around here, which is a tad worrying. Well, there we are. First death, first blood. Well, on my side, and that's all that counts. Also, when you re-kill enemies, you'll see you get these little orbs that come out. They sort of tot up, and then they contribute to you getting additional life, which is quite useful. Oh. Close. Oh god, there's loads of dogs here, isn't there?
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Isn't that one of the signs of you having a stroke? If you smell burning? Or was it? I think marmalade's one as well. Don't know if that's actually true though. Oh, no. Bombs. What happens if I charge them just out of cute? No, they jump away. Yeah, that's why I didn't charge him. Whew, there we go. Ooh, that was close. What does a sheep provide? Oh, there's something. Are we done here? Hooray! Oh, is that? Oh, that's moved over. That's annoying. Yes, I did get the one in the maze. Oh god. Mike moved randomly. Yeah, I did get the one in the maze. That was Dark Hollow. See, I was so lightning fast at it. It was just a blur. No, this isn't the way to Amarillo. Where's your man Balloonist? Can't remember. Here you are. Do you want me to read this stuff? You may travel to Peacekeeper's World if you like. Go to Peacekeepers. And away we go. How are we doing on frame rate and shit? Oh, we're doing okay. Doing alright. Or more importantly, sorry, I meant skipped frames.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
Do you know already, mate? Oh yeah, something I was going to talk about. So you sometimes, through a lot of the Spyro worlds, you sort of get like elements of a world, like in this case the Norks invading Peacekeepers. So you get elements of that world being used against them, or in direct contrast. So for example, these are meant to be keeping the peace, but actually the enemies are, you know, making a little bit of war. Although you could argue the elements of quote-unquote advisors sent to places like Vietnam and Iraq from the United States would call themselves peacekeepers. Or maybe it's like the Ministry of Peace in 1984.
Hi, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Oh, no. How dare you? Get no respect around here. Oh, another one. Cracking mechanics on these cannons. Do we set the range? No, it just knows. It just knows where to fire. I don't know why these, like, those boxes where the gems sort of pop up is at all a convenient system. So trying to get money out of a piggy bank, you break open the top instead of the bottom, and it just goes way up the top before landing back in if you don't catch it in time. I think I can go here. I'll do Nightfly in a second. I might as well just collect all these. All these dollars whilst I'm here. Where am I going from? Oh, okay. Oh, do I have a key? Oh, where's the key? Oh. That's not fair. Oh, here we go. That was possibly the worst execution of that possible. Come here.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
Oh, back to the key now. Is that that's everything here, I believe. I might as well heal up before going on to do anything else. I might take the time to go for lubric and just heal up, and just go through some of the donations. I might as well take the time to do that.